Oh, boy.
We're always not good at the intro. And I always say it in my head in the shower.
We need to, have, a set intro. So it's like...
Dun, dun, dun.
What's that? Is that our music? Oh. Yes. Welcome back from fall break.
It has been a long time. Long time coming for you.
Ryan thinks we're still talking to him.
Okay, let's start over.
Okay. You go.
Well,
Ryan, quiet from the kitchen. We need a recording light.
you can come chime in when
Recording
we
in
talk about the
process.
Hoosiers.
Put the yogurt down. Step away from the ham. The mystery meat.
I know, it's the first time I've rebought that. I'm kind of... But they said it wasn't the
Ooh.
turkey that was affected.
Heavy-handed on the old mustard.
Gross.
Oh, okay.
All right. Welcome back to the Scuttlebutt Club.
Yay!
It has been, 2 weeks?
I don't know.
I feel like we haven't caught up since the hotel night, because the last podcast we did was with the girls from Fisher's.
Mm-hmm.
And so this is like a big recap, catch up of our
we just need to
past
make sure
2 weeks.
everything's on and rolling because we've been on the struggle bus lately.
Yeah, we had a mic die apparently.
Oh, yes.
So we found out the hard way last podcast.
Died 5 seconds into the podcast.
Yeah. So sorry about the audio on that last podcast.
We're low budget.
Taylor salvaged it the best she could.
Okay. Tell us about fall break. Where'd you go? What'd you do? Who'd you see?
Well, we went to Carmel, California.
It's like the middle for those of you who don't know, and
Yes.
it's cold there for those of you who don't know.
Ish.
What do you mean ish?
It was
it's like fall.
almost 70 every day.
Yeah.
But not it's 2 hours south of San Francisco.
Yeah.
We fly into Monterey. But our grandparents live there, and so almost every fall break we've gone. I was shocked. I was looking back at pictures and stuff, and this is Jackson's 8th trip there.
Brian is literally like a trash panda in the, in the kitchen right now.
I bought new ones of those up top.
I feel like everything he's eating is for the kids. Don't touch that. Okay, sorry.
Anyways.
Keep going.
Distracted. We went to Carmel, California. Taylor and I have probably been there 15, 20 times.
They've lived there since we were 8?
Yeah.
Ish?
I don't know. They did the whole timeline for us. I don't remember. but
Since we
sometime-
can remember.
Yes.
I don't really remember their other places.
I think they've been there almost 30 years.
Yeah.
So, yes. Okay, so, but it was Jackson's 8th trip there. Doesn't that seem wild?
Oh, that seems weird.
I know. But we had a good time. It was probably the same weather here.
Yeah. Actually, I think it was really cold here.
During the week. I think I saw that too. But we went to the Monterey Bay Aquarium, which last year we didn't go, so that was fun to go back there.
I
Rocco
really
was
like that.
obsessed.
It's so cool.
Yeah.
And it's not too overwhelming.
Right.
It's a good size.
But when we went first thing when it opened and we were leaving, there were so many field trips coming in.
Oh.
It was a lot.
Yeah.
But it was cool. Everything Rocco saw, he would get so excited. He'd be like,
Did you touch the stuff in that tide pool thing?
Yes.
Wasn't it crabs
And sea urchins
Yeah.
and seaweed.
What was your favorite part?
I really like the otters.
Oh, I really like the jellyfish area.
It's really dark.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we did that. We went to Pebble Beach for a day, half day. You know this, but they have a par 3 course there called the Hay. So if you're ever out there, this is a good alternative to playing Pebble Beach. Do you know how much it costs now, Pebble Beach?
Let me guess.
Okay, I called.
$680.
Oh my God.
No, is it?
$675 to play one
I'm
round.
so smart.
But
I'm a golf mom. I'm a golf wife.
$675 for one round. But if you want a cart, it's $55 extra. And if you need to rent clubs, it's $180 extra. And there's a new kicker. You can only schedule an advanced tee time if you pay for a 3-night minimum hotel stay there.
Oh my.
To try, you can call at 7 a.m. and try to get on during the day if there's any cancellations or
Yeah.
openings. But so, anyways, a
Yes.
good alternative is called the Hay.
Tiger Woods
Yes,
created it.
Tiger Woods created it. It's a par 3. If you're under 12 years old, you can play it for free, which is so cool.
And you can play it multiple times.
Yeah, you can keep going. I think adults are $75. And if they play it again, it's 50% off. They have a huge putting green that's free.
Mm-hmm.
There's this like Mexican
Like
style
an 18
restaurant
course. Aren't there 18 holes on it?
on the putt-putt
Yeah.
thing. Yeah. There's a Mexican style restaurant called Hayes Place. So it's fun to like sit outside there.
Yeah, it like overlooks the whole thing, and it's kind of set up on the hill so you can like see the ocean and stuff.
It's really cool. It was a little foggy when we first got there, and then it all cleared
Always
and it was
foggy.
sunny. And then speaking of Pebble Beach, another one of their courses, Spanish Bay, is so cool.
Did you take the kids there?
No, they didn't want to go with us.
Well, I mean, yeah.
So we went, they have like a famous happy hour at sunset there where a bagpiper comes and plays. And it's really cool. And Ryan and I actually like took our drinks and walked the cart path of some of the course.
That's cool.
Yeah, it was cool. So we did that. We went out to Carmel Valley Ranch. It's warmer if you go out in the valley away from the water, like 10 to 15 degrees warmer. So the kids got to swim out there. Ryan played golf there too.
Oh, at the club?
Mm-hmm. I don't know. We went to parks, breweries, walked downtown like
Did
every
you go to
day.
Lover's Point?
No.
That's my favorite part.
There's like someone from Monaco like bought stuff in that area and it's all being redone and it's going to be reopened.
Oh, wait. I feel like we've talked about this. The Monaco guy.
Yeah, he's like bought up everything
Yeah.
in Carmel.
They were talking about it when we were there for spring break. Some Monaco guys, like some rich guys buying all the things.
Yeah.
He was making apartments or a hotel.
Yeah, it's still a huge hole in the ground.
I was
because
going to say,
can't
don't
get
they call it
approved.
like the hole?
Yeah. The city like won't approve any designs. Ryan and I went on a date night downtown and we had the best sushi.
Where'd you go?
Toro, have you been there?
No, but I feel like I've seen the sign.
It's like right past the post office.
Okay.
So it's really good. I don't know. I just love going there. You love it.
Did you go to Alvarado Grill?
Yep.
It's good.
Mm-hmm. Baja Cantina. Oh my God. Right next to Baja, we found this area that was like, I think you can get like hay and feed something there. And they had
all
a
of your
huge
farm animals.
Yeah. They had a huge fall festival.
Oh, cool.
Everything was free, like tractor rides. You had to buy drinks, but they had like a saloon set up. They had a
I saw that
stage.
picture and I was like, I wonder if that was by
Baja.
By Baja.
Like literally we just walked next door. It was so cute. So yeah, that was our trip. I will say one thing that I think 19-month-old children are the hardest to fly with.
100%.
Like doesn't want the iPad, doesn't want held,
Yeah.
wants down. I was gonna buy him his own seat, but the tickets were a little pricey,
Oh,
and I'm
steep.
like, no.
We'll just rotate him.
Also, that was the first time we flew there at night,
Oh,
and that was like a no-go for me.
Also, that is a hard time change for anyone.
Yeah, like we left Indy at 6:30, and we landed at 2:30 a.m. Indy time.
Yeah, that's aggressive.
in Monterey.
So did you just go to bed right when you got there? Because I'm sure
They
they
all
were
ate
like
dinner. Rocco went to bed, and they ate like soup.
That's a lot of people in that little house.
I know. It was fine. But then the way back, we left at 6 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
and everyone slept the whole first flight.
That's good.
Rocco slept a little bit the second flight. It was way better than the nighttime.
Yeah. You
But-
took the red eye.
Basically.
It's a lot.
Tell us about your fall break because I've
Okay.
never been where you went and I like want to go so bad.
Okay. Well, I feel like I wasn't exactly where you want to go, but close-ish.
What do you mean?
Well, I feel like you are thinking of like Rosemary Beach, Seaside, that
Yeah.
area. Like I didn't stay on that
Okay.
property. I was like 15 minutes away in Miramar.
Oh, okay.
But it's like the same beach.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I mean? So basically we
38.
drove, which I'm not a driver. So that was like,
Passenger princess.
yeah, Kyle drove the whole way there.
He did.
Yeah. But we stopped. We stopped in Franklin and stayed the night on the way
Oh,
down.
don't you love that area?
Yes, because we left after school. So we didn't leave till like 3.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So on the way down, it was not great, but whatever. I survived. I listened to like podcasts the whole time because what else was I going to do? I get like car sick, you know?
Yeah. What did the kids do?
Nothing.
What do you
Like,
mean?
they didn't even watch the
iPad.
iPad on the way down.
What? They slept?
They like colored and like, I don't think they slept. Well, like, remember it was broken up.
Yeah. So how far to Franklin?
5.
Okay.
And then 7 the next day. That's a long time.
Yeah.
We drove the whole way back.
Oof.
It was not good.
Yeah. You kept sending me updates, and I'm like, I thought you would be there.
Yeah, same. It was not good. Okay, whatever. We did it. Okay, so we went to Miramar Beach, like Destin area,
Yeah.
along with everyone else in Hamilton County. Like, I saw so many Fishers sweatshirts, HSE stuff. Anyone we would talk to, like this lady was giving me recommendations. We went to 30A a lot for dinner. And she was like, "Where are you from?" And I'm like, "Oh, Indy area." And she's like, "Oh, me too. I'm from Westfield." I'm like, "What?" Anyway, it was and we met people from Fortville. Like, it was weird. I guess it's just like the closest to
Yeah.
drive.
My whole Instagram stories, like up top, I feel like it was all that area.
It's really pretty. The beaches are insane. The water was like so clear. I didn't have any run-ins with marine life other than at the aquarium, which is called the Gulfarium I was going to talk about, which was great because one morning it was cold. I'm sure it was when it was cold here. And so we couldn't like do anything. So all the moms took all the kids to the Gulfarium. And that was an event. Oh, and then we went to this place.
Wait, who did you go with?
Okay, I went with 5 other families.
Okay.
So 4 of them live in our neighborhood, and then 1 lives in Great Eagle across the street. And all of us have the same aged kids. So
Perfect.
like,
Did the kids love that?
loved it. Okay, what else? Oh, okay. So the guys all wanted to go golfing one day. So I'm like, okay, let's moms do something. So we learned about Crab Island. And we took a tiki boat out to Crab Island, and it was just us 5. Yes, 5 moms. And it was like, bring your own booze. You go out there. It's like a sandbar. It's not actually an island. And like, they have like inflatable beer pong and like all this stuff. It was like, the only thing that I will say, when I saw it online, it was like super clear water. But one of the guys that took us on a dolphin cruise later that week said that when the tide comes in, when it's high tide, then that's when that like super clear water comes. Like, I could still see the bottom, but it looked more like iced tea.
A little
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, a little murky. But no,
well, it might
great.
be from the hurricane too.
Yeah, he said it was like pretty windy, like a couple days we were there too. So, but anyway, it was great. What else? Oh, we went to this like absolutely insane restaurant. I'm sure people know about this, but I did not. It's called Fudpuckers.
I've heard about that.
It like looks like a fun house, and they're like, I'm like, what in the Indiana is going on here? They're feeding like raw chicken to like alligators.
No.
And then they're like, oh, go eat your dinner. I'm like, this is and of course it was just like only the moms took the kids there. So I'm pretty sure the boys went to Hooters. Anyway, that was fine. Okay, so also one thing I didn't ever see like anything in the water, but one of the kids we were with got stung by a jellyfish.
Oh,
I know. And we were dying because they were like, someone needs to pee in a bucket, and Sutton did it. Yeah, but they ended up finding some spray and sprayed it on him instead. Oh my God. Like, of course it was Sutton. What else? The dolphin cruise.
Was that cool? The picture or the videos looked so cool.
So cool. We saw so many. Like, we saw them like carrying big fish. Like they were like hunting.
Mouth?
Yeah. Like
Cool.
hanging out of their mouths. It was wild. What else? Oh, we watched the whole Nobody Wants This.
Oh my God.
Like in 2 nights.
That's what we did too. It's so good.
We watched the first episode before we left, and then 2 nights we binged all the rest of it. Yeah.
Like
every time I'd like get up and see if Kyle was awake, and he's like, "Stop looking at me. I'm white like this." I'm like, okay.
I know, it's so good, right?
Yes. It makes me think like, can we get like a set like that?
I know. We just need like a neon light
Okay.
and something.
We need like a rebrand.
I know. Season 2.
Okay.
New year, new us.
Merch. New year, new merch.
Set. Mics. Yeah, everyone needs to watch that. It's on Netflix.
Wait, I was looking it up. If you don't know what it's about 2 sisters
So I have a podcast.
that have a sex podcast.
Yeah.
And then she like falls in love with this guy who's like a rabbi. Seth Cohen.
Yeah.
Adam Brody. But anyway, it made me laugh. Like the shishka thing. Is that how you say that?
Yeah.
Wait, I like Googled it and it's you.
What? What do you mean?
Literally, it's called a non-Jewish woman who's typically blonde and attractive. I'm the Jew and you're the shishka. I'm Esther.
Esther.
Look out. Anyway, everyone needs to watch that. It's
Yeah.
really good.
And spoiler alert, season 2's coming.
Yes.
But I don't think they've even started filming it yet.
No, I heard that I saw something on TikTok that said the writers have just started writing.
Get going.
Yeah.
The girls are, what's that guy's name? Is David Foster, the like music composer. He was married to Yolanda Foster, who was on Real Housewives.
Oh, yeah. The
Well,
Hadids?
yeah.
Okay.
So this is their stepsisters because they're David's.
Wait, what are you talking about?
The girls on that have the podcast in real life are Aaron and Sarah Foster.
Wait, this is based off of a real life thing?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Oh
Wait.
my God. You've never heard their podcast.
What's the podcast called?
The world's first podcast?
No, I didn't know any of this. I thought it was just some made-up show.
No.
Also,
She's married to a Jewish guy. He's not a rabbi.
okay, I need to like look into this.
Yeah, the world's first podcast. Look it up on TikTok.
Do
like
they look like them?
They're both like blonde, but I love their podcast because they're like they never put on makeup. Like they're just like whatever.
I have like makeup on today.
But it's loosely based off like their whole life.
It's wild.
I know. And the one sister like pitched the TV show to Netflix, all that, like wrote it, and then the other sister like promotes it, like does that whole side of it.
Like us.
Yeah. So
Wait, who were we just talking about doing a pitch to?
Elements. Some
Dave.
people say elementi. That's not right, right?
Oh, there's no I or Y at the end of it.
It's just the T. It's like LMNT.
Yeah.
It's element.
Yeah.
Not elementi.
Who says that?
I hear it like pronounced like that on social media all the time.
No. They're wrong.
Anyways, yeah, go watch it. Oh, we started watching something else on Netflix.
I want to circle back here.
What?
Do you remember like the first episode that we ever recorded and you were like, I got Netflix?
Yeah.
Do you remember that? Now you're a freak.
I know. Well, it's like I feel like football's on every single. What's in my hair?
Oh no.
I feel like football's on. I just watched this. I feel like football's on every single night, and any night it's not, like Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm like, let's watch Netflix.
Friday.
Like sometimes college football's on Friday. But anyways, we started watching Inventing Anna.
Oh yeah.
I thought maybe you could tell me more about her in
I'd
real
love
life.
to tell you more about her in real life.
Anna Delvey.
Yeah, Anna Delvey. She's just a scam artist.
Yeah.
She was also on Dancing with the Stars.
Yeah, I read that. I started Googling her and Ryan's like, stop, like you're going to give it away, like the story.
I am not into her.
No, but you should watch, like they film it really
Is it
well.
Amanda Seyfried or whatever? Seyfried?
Sorkin.
What?
Oh, no, wait. I wrote down the actress because I knew you would want to know.
That's what I just said.
Julia Gardner.
No. What am I thinking of? Let's look it up. I thought it was Amanda Seyfried. Seyfried?
No, but she's blonde and kind of looks like her. Is that the girl that was on?
Mamma Mia?
I was going to say Mean Girls.
Yeah.
Oh!
Good job.
It's not her.
Oh, okay.
But it's like a reporter goes to visit her in jail and wants to write like an article about her, and she ends up interviewing and like investigating her with like all her friends and relationships, and they all have like different stories and timelines of how they met her, and it's really good.
I listened to the Call Her Daddy podcast with her.
Oh,
It wasn't great. She was like in jail.
Oh,
I don't know. Whatever. Okay. Anyway.
anyways, we just started that.
Okay.
We've probably watched like 3 or 4 episodes.
Yeah,
but
because
they're
I need a new
long.
show because
They're like an hour.
that one's over.
You should watch it. I mean, it's like worth watching, but the other one's better. But they're just different.
But also when I'm home, I like never watch TV because I feel like there's just other stuff I need to be doing.
I know. I just have been liking to watch Netflix at night instead of like laying in bed on my phone.
Yeah, but also I don't have a TV in my bedroom.
What? I didn't know that.
You did it?
No. All right, we have to move along. We have so
Okay.
much.
We do?
Yeah.
How about them Hoosiers?
Woo!
When are we going? Are we going to go to a bowl game? Because I
Yeah.
told Kyle, and he's like, outside of me talking to him, I've heard him tell people we're going to a bowl game.
Yeah.
He's like, my wife's going to make me go to a bowl game. And I'm like, well,
Make
perfect.
you.
As long as it's in his head.
I told Ryan that's like our
That's
Christmas
our ticket.
gifts.
Oh, that's such a good idea. I don't
Yeah.
want anything.
I know.
Unless he wants to upgrade my diamonds.
Yeah, but that's like a given. I feel like he always does that. We went to the game and it was insane.
Yeah, tell us about
It
it.
was a sellout crowd, which I don't think that's happened in like
Can
a
we
long time.
tell people, because like a lot of people that listen to this might not even know what we're talking about.
Okay, so the IU football team is 7-0. Like that's never really been done, I don't think. And if
the Chiefs are 6-0 right now.
oh yeah, we watched that last night. But anyways, they're 7-0. They have a new coach this year that came in.
He's wild.
Yeah. Like he's just like turned the program around. He brought a lot of people with him. But anyways, they're 7-0. We went it was homecoming.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yes. So I think also that's why it was crazy. Also the night before was like the Hoosier hysteria with the men's and women's basketball team.
Dear. So a lot of people were in town.
Yes. Plus they had the Fox Big Noon kickoff show.
Yeah.
Which was like a big deal. They had Barstool Sports was there, which was insane. Dave Portnoy was there.
Our boy Dave.
He came out to Anti-Hero.
Of course he did.
On stage. But I was just trying to like blend in the tailgating fields with all the Gen Zers.
Yeah, you looked good.
Yeah, I had shades on, so I feel like that helps.
Yeah.
But then I think the Costco IU shirt I bought Ryan like gave us away.
If you shop at a supermarket for your
or
clothes,
the 9-year-old.
It's done. Or the 9-year-old that you were with.
Dude, okay, let's just talk about what some other things that I was missing that I noted that gave me away as a millennial.
Okay.
I did not have a vape.
Okay. Yeah, I agree.
That was big.
Okay.
I did not have on like a tiny skirt or very big baggy camo pants.
Okay.
Like one or the other.
Okay. Were there any leopard print?
No.
Oh.
Not that I saw.
Okay.
Cowboy boots everywhere.
Oh.
Red, white.
Oh, you should have. The tragedy is that we aren't the same shoe size.
I know. And cropped,
perfect red ones.
tiny crop tanks. Like could be a bra, could be a crop
Your
tank.
midriff was missing.
Yes, and low
rise.
Yeah, with the cropped.
Okay.
Not really for me to pull off.
Well, you have multiple children.
But I bowed these girls trying to cut me to get closer to the stage to see Dave because I knew their tricks.
Like, you don't even know him.
Yeah.
They know Brie.
Yeah, but she wasn't there. A different girl was.
Yeah, that blonde girl. I didn't know who that was.
But
Brie's not a part of Barstool.
Just their podcast?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been down a rabbit hole with her and that other girl and their drama.
Grace?
Yeah.
I thought that drama was over.
I think it's
everyone's trying to cancel Brie.
Oh, I like her.
Because like comments she's made about the Menzel brothers or whatever.
Whatever. Anyways, these girls were all holding hands and they were like, it was like a huge crowd, like so tight. Like Ryan and Jackson didn't even come up with me. Like I was like,
you're like, bye.
Yeah. I like went up there and these girls were like, excuse me. They're like, my mom's up there. Mom. I'm like, your mom is not up here. You are not getting past. Good trick. I probably pulled that once.
Like Dave's my daddy move.
Yeah. Get back. But it was cool. Like it was crazy. They were funny. I don't know. I feel like
how long were they talking?
From 10:30 to 12, I believe.
Oh my, that's
or maybe
a long
11:30. And then the big noon kickoff was 10
Where was
to
the
12.
at, like in relation to
in the
this
fields, like on the south side of the stadium. Okay. And then the big noon kickoff was like in the same parking lot as the stadium on that south side.
Okay.
So yeah, it was fun. Jack's like to see. We took him into the what's it called where they play basketball?
Assembly Hall. We took him in there. We saw the band come through. We tailgated with some people. Oh, the other thing that was so nice is with Ryan's tickets, it's like all a football alumni section. Mm-hmm. And so everyone like knows what they're talking about. And like this guy behind us was a high school football coach that played at IU and he was like breaking down all the plays like to his son. That's
and I was
cool.
like, it's not just like
random
drunk, crazy.
Students.
Yeah. So that was good. So I think we're going back on Saturday. Because ESPN's College Game Day is coming, which is like insane.
And you said they played Washington?
Yes, but you know what's like horrible? Our quarterback's not playing
because of his thumb
or his hand. They said like a thumb or a hand injury, but it's on his throwing hand. And he's definitely out. He's not playing. And then they said they expect he'll return sometime this season.
isn't the season like almost over?
Yeah, I don't know how many. Oh, wait, I brought you something.
What? I love presents.
It's not really that exciting. You can tell us how many games are
Oh my
left.
God. Wait, I knew it because I looked it up on the way down. You know, I had a lot of time this weekend and I was telling Kyle all the games that were coming up. Because he kept saying that Ohio State was soon. And I was like, it's not.
I want to go to that. It's at Ohio State. Okay, the other thing is,
Yeah, it's right before Purdue.
I want me and you to take the boys to the Michigan game, but I think Jackson has a football tournament that day. But
Yeah,
if
that was a
not-
mistake.
I know.
How's his knee?
Oh, good.
Good to go?
I think we're good to go.
Wait, is the Purdue game at IU?
I don't know.
I think it means it's at IU. If it's red?
If it's red,
Yeah.
we should do it.
November 30th. Mark it on your calendar.
I know, and I feel like it's like basketball season
I know. We're going to have stupid
to make hard
travel-
decisions.
Travel basketball.
All right, moving on.
Okay, tying in Dave to Taylor. Taylor
Yeah.
opened up the last leg of the Eras Tour
In
on
Miami.
Friday. I'm like, my toxic trait was, I'm like, we're in the same state. I should be going to this concert.
That's true.
I was like on the other side
It's only
of
like
the
a
planet.
7-hour drive,
Yeah.
maybe.
But I watched every night on my screen, and I literally had that thought of like, okay, this is why guys like watch games at like dinners on their phones.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I'm like, this is my thing. He's like, I don't know why you're watching that. You've seen it 100 times. I'm like, okay, but because there's surprise songs and we're waiting for Rep, and the first night, her outfit, gold. Hello. It's happening.
Rain.
The rain was so cool. She also said last night, I watched that one too, because it was the last of the 3 Miami.
Yeah.
So I thought maybe something would happen, but nothing happened. She said, I think it rained last night too.
It did. It was harder than the first
She
night.
said that was the last rain show because all the other stadiums are covered.
Indoors. Yep.
So, and we have what, 2 weeks
Yeah. Less.
less.
Like I can't even process that I need a Halloween costume because all I can.
That's
like,
what I told the girls the other night. They're like, what are we doing for Halloween? I'm like, I don't
I'm
know.
just gonna be Taylor
getting
Swift.
Taylor Swift outfits.
Yeah. Like the amount of stuff I've ordered on Amazon, and because I don't know what to
You
wear.
literally changed your mind 18,000
I
times. Like, just
know.
pick one. I'm like, I'm trying to wear what's in my closet because I'm wearing Reputation, so it's all black. So like, yeah, that's super
I know.
easy.
I found an outfit in my closet that just needed a jacket, but it's so slutty that I feel like I don't know if I'll be comfortable after I'm like drinking and eating.
No one cares. Swifties open with welcome arms. No judgment. You're gonna feel the safest you've ever felt in your life in that stadium. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to get those little kids of ours to make us some bracelets so we have enough to hand out.
I
We're
know.
gonna start a little sweatshop.
Yeah. Oh, and there's an event we're gonna go to on
When? I like how you plan these things for
on
me.
Tuesday, which is when this comes out tomorrow.
What? I have a photo shoot.
From 5 to 8.
Yeah. 5:40.
Well, after.
I'm not going to an event.
Wait, we have a lot of events to break down for you. This whole event section is going to be all things going on around the Taylor Swift concert in the Indy area.
Because people are
it's a lot.
taking advantage.
Yeah, and I talked to Ashley today about the Miami concert, and she said a lot of people that they like talked to there were saying that not a lot was going on there around the concert.
I heard it took people 4 hours to get home from the concert because of how like congested everything is there.
I saw them walking like 2 miles
Yeah.
to get an Uber and then having to wait 2 hours once they walked that far.
and
in
it
the
made me
rain.
think, I'm like, where are we parking?
I don't know.
Is it part of our tailgate?
Everything that I've seen is like get there as soon or as early as you possibly can.
I guess here's my question. I have a thought.
Yeah.
Shay, we need you. What if Ryan brings us down and we ride back with Shay? I could drive the car.
Yeah, perfect.
That's like a good trade-off.
That's perfect. Or we get a hotel, but there's probably
I'm
none.
not getting a hotel. I heard they're all sold out.
I
You sent me that
I
reel.
entered a giveaway.
For what?
A hotel.
ticket?
A hotel.
Like, stop trying to get more tickets.
Well, now I see all these like people bringing their little kids online, and I'm like, oh, Collins would love.
So
this.
what are you gonna remove yourself from the suite and sit in the nosebleeds for Collins?
No.
Okay,
She's not going.
She's not going.
She can go to any of these.
She's
events.
going to the tailgate.
I know. Okay, wait. I'm just seeing if there's anything else we need to talk about before we get into.
Oh,
this.
I'm going to the Headless Horseman next Saturday, so I can't go to the IU game. Mm-hmm.
Unless we like figure out something else, then we're gonna change that.
No, it's fine.
Caitlin
just wants me to drive them.
I have something on my notes, but I don't know what it's like an acronym, and now I have no clue what it means.
I literally was just gonna say, like, I don't know why I was thinking this the other day, but someone was telling me an acronym for something, and I'm like, is that the word where it's like the initials for each letter?
Yeah.
I can't process. My brain doesn't know how to do those. Like when people say, what is it? TTPD? Is that it?
Tortured Poets
Like
Department?
I can't even do that in my head. I'm like, just say tortured poets. I can't do acronyms.
What do you think this means? I wrote down November 3rd, concert day, DLST.
You don't know what it is?
No, I wrote this last night and I don't know.
Excuse me?
DLST.
Let me see it again. I don't know.
I don't know either. Oh, well. Oh, hey, I wrote down that Collins and I got our ears pierced right before fall break.
That. At Hey Rowan,
yeah,
right? Is it called Hey Rowan?
Hey Rowan at the Fashion Mall. 10 out of 10.
But also I've heard it's pricey.
Okay, but then our friends went to Carmel Ink or Carmel Tattoo.
Yeah, that's where everyone goes.
And I think theirs was more expensive.
Okay.
Or like right around.
And they probably
same.
have like better options for jewelry, right? Because it's like good jewelry.
Yeah, like it's all like nickel free, allergy free. But then they have other ones that are like
cheaper.
Here's a stud for $500.
Oh.
Like the ones we got.
How is that going? Does it feel okay?
Yeah, but I think these, like, I don't like these earrings. Like, they sit up too high, but I can't take them out for 3 weeks.
Oof.
And then you can change them. So
I want to do that.
Okay. Oh, well, I was not going to do that. Collins was, like, dead set on getting her ears pierced. We tried to go to Carmel Tattoo, but they had no availability that night. So I'm like, let's just go to the mall and see what they say.
Let's just go to Claire's.
Yeah. Oh, she saw someone at Claire's get their ears pierced and cried and screamed. And she said she'll never go to Claire's.
Well, I don't think you're supposed to go there.
It's free if you buy earrings.
Like
anyways,
like a 58 pack for $6.99. You may also lose an ear.
Yeah. Well, Hey Rowan is all nurses work there, like that do the piercings.
So they like know what they're doing.
Yeah. So they had her pick out a pair of earrings, sit down, like washed her hands, their hands, like marked with markers, and then let her hold a mirror. And the earrings we picked, it was like the gun ones versus like the needle.
So you don't have to do like a needle and then go back in.
Yes. And I thought Collins was going to cry or back out.
Did they have to do one at a time?
One at a time. They did the first one and she didn't even like make a face or flinch or cry or anything.
It's not your child.
And I'm like,
did she go first or did you go first?
She went first. I wasn't even going to do it, but then I saw that she didn't even cry and she's like, it doesn't hurt. And I'm like, oh, maybe I'll do it then.
How does it work? Like, I've already had my seconds pierced, but I need it. Like, one grew back and one didn't. Like, can I just get one?
Yeah, you can just get one.
I don't know. I need to retest them.
Yeah, so we just did it and it was, I feel like the only ripoff was I bought the cleaner. And it was like $18.
And you haven't used it?
No, we've used it, but everyone else is like, oh, you can go to Target for like $3 and get like solution.
Whatever, it's fine. You didn't know. I'm sure that'll last you for the rest of your life.
I know. All right, that's all I got. I got a new iPhone too. So the video today on YouTube is going to be stellar.
You can see all of our flaws.
If you turn in your old iPhone to AT&T.
Yeah, can you tell me? She needs a new one.
Okay, let me tell you, whatever I got is what I had before, but it's the 16 Pro.
Okay.
Not the Pro Max, but the Pro.
Yeah, is the Pro Max bigger?
I think so.
Yeah, I don't need a bigger.
But I got storage. This is double the storage of my old iPhone.
Okay, that's what I need.
So I think it was more expensive. I don't know what the old iPhone cost. But the 16 Pro with like tons of storage was $1,100.
Okay.
And he said, are you willing to part with your old iPhone? Turn it in.
That's what I did last time.
I said, yeah, I don't need this. And he's like, if you do that, we will give you $1,000 off the new iPhone. I'm like, so it's $100? He's like, yep. You just have to pay the sales tax too, like for the $1,100.
Yeah, whatever.
I'm like, cool. So I like give him my credit card. He's like, I'll charge you for the sales tax now, but you can't pay off the $1,100.
That your first whatever, right?
No, it has to go over 36 months like on your bill.
Okay.
So whatever, there was like another discount. Basically, I'm paying $2.77 a month for the phone for 36 months.
What did you have before?
I think I had the 13 Pro.
I think you did too, because I have the 14.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So
I might have to wait a little bit.
good. Oh, they told me about, I think you have like 12 more payments.
You asked about mine?
Well, we're on our parents'
So is that a year?
plan. Yeah, but like my payment before was like $5 and something. So times 12, it's not that much money if you want to pay it off and get a new one.
Oh, I got it. Okay.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, he was saying all the numbers. He's like, 8940 is this, blah, 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 has this much.
Don't tell everyone my phone number.
I don't even know it. I mean, I do, but I won't say it. All right. Is that all you got?
I think. Are you going to run down our Swifties?
Yeah, I didn't know the best way to do this, so I tried to do it in like chronological order by date.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so a couple things that are happening already right now. If you
This is all Swiftie events
in
the area.
So if you're not interested, now's the time to see your way out.
Collins has this My Sticker Dress Up Swifties that Caitlin was getting some outfit inspo from. So I'm going to flip through that while she gives us the rundown.
Okay, and then you just chime in.
Okay.
Okay, so out right now from Sun King is their 1, 2, 3 Let's Go Bitch Cherry Limeade Ale.
You just made me mark explicit now.
Sorry.
It's okay. What is it? What kind of ale?
Cherry Limeade Ale.
Oh,
we should
smart,
try that.
because whatever, she always gets that red drink when she's at the games.
It looks like crayon vodka or something.
I think it is.
With a lime.
Mm-hmm.
But the can is like glittery. We need to go there and get
I
one.
remember them posting it. We're going to have to post all these things.
Our mom said that there's a new restaurant in there in Sun
I think
King.
I heard this too.
But it's only open on the weekends, she said.
Okay.
Okay, and then our friends at Penn and Beach, the new candle place off 116th.
Downtown Fishers.
Yep. Right now you can go in and pre-order a lover's candle that is like the container, the vessel, I think it's called, has like friendship bracelet beads.
Oh, yeah.
And it says like, I don't know what it says, like Indy Eras Tour or something.
Okay.
And I was trying to read, I can't remember exactly what the scent is, but it said something like pink citrus and like ginger ale.
Oh, I would like that.
Bubble. Yeah, so maybe we'll have to go check that out. Okay, so this Tuesday, October 22nd,
That's right.
tonight essentially, when
Yeah.
this comes out, the Fishers Parks Department is doing a free friendship bracelet making event at Hub and Spoke from 5 to 8 p.m.
They do a lot of stuff there. We need to tap into that.
I know they do a lot. But it's like free for all ages. Come make bracelets.
Here's what you need to do. Go make a bracelet and then walk right over to
King Jug.
and have yourself a little evening of it.
And if
the kids can play outside, it's supposed to be gorgeous all week.
Kids eat free on Tuesday at King Jug.
Oh, guys, we have planned your Tuesday.
Yeah, we should do that. Kids practices.
No, I don't have anything other than my photo shoot.
Jack says gymnastics and basketball.
Okay, keep going.
Okay. Then on Thursday, October 24th, up at Hamilton Town Center at You Paint Pottery, they are having a Swiftie painting party. Swiftie painting party from 6 to 9. You just pay for the pottery of choice, which they're starting at $15. They're going to have a bracelet bar. They're going to have trivia, snacks.
That's fun.
Music, dancing, and you just have to go on their website to register. You don't have to pay ahead of time, but you just have to like RSVP on
so
there.
they don't have too many people.
Yep. And then this Saturday at, is it Les Macaron? The Macaron place on 116th.
Yep.
They're having an Eras party where they're going to give away free, is it called macaroon or macaron?
I don't think it's macaron.
I feel like that's the actual way that like French people
say it.
I don't know. Anyways, they're going to give away free macarons
Macaroni.
for a year.
Oh my. I can't eat those, so I wouldn't know.
They're going to have bracelet making. They're going to have permanent bracelet people there from 1 to 3:30. Taylor Swift music all day. Okay. Now we're going to go into next week. next Wednesday, October 30th. This is also what I really want to go to if the weather's nice. The Nickel Plate District Amphitheater from 7 to 10 p.m. is having Battle of the Eras, and it's DJs from 317, which is like that like dance group.
Mm-hmm.
They are going to do like remixed hits from each era.
Oh, that would be
the
cool.
DJs. Yeah, and like
So
have
it's
like
outside.
a battle. It's outside.
That's a lot of events for that area.
I know.
Isn't the Boo Bat? Oh, no, that's the 26th.
Yeah. They're going to have food trucks, drinks.
We probably should be like talking about that. We talked about it last episode.
Yes.
Refer back to the last episode for that stuff.
Yep.
We're over the fall things.
Yep. It's
Swiftie time.
It's Swiftie time. Okay, and then next Friday, the 1st, November 1st, is the first night of the Indy Eras Tour, Lucas Oil. And there's a lot going on. This is
Guys, it's going to be so busy. It's going to
know.
be so busy even up here.
I talked to someone that was going to an event on Friday downtown, and they're like, you should come. And I'm like,
No.
I don't know if I want to go down there.
That sounds awful.
But anyways, you know what I love is that they're doing all this for people that are coming in town. It like makes our city look good.
Mm-hmm.
But also for all the like local people that didn't get tickets to the show, but still want to like be
involved.
a part of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially if you have like young kids that want to do stuff. There's so many events.
Obviously, those people probably didn't get tickets, so the kids would think that was fun to just do something.
Same thing, basically.
They want to get a cute outfit and go do something.
Yeah. Okay, so here we go. Friday. Indy Zoo's Wildest Era. At the zoo, they're having face painting, bracelets, scavenger hunts, special animals.
Oh.
From 2 to 6 o'clock, and it's $20 a person, and that includes like your entry and all that stuff I just mentioned. That is on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Oh my.
So at the zoo. The Children's Museum on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday is having Swiftie Partay from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. I saw like prices vary to get in, like if you're a member versus not. But you can make bedazzled slime. They're going to have a DJ,
slime.
music, a huge dance party, bracelet trading, and photo ops. The dinosaurs outside have Swiftie necklaces.
Are you joking with this page? She just flipped a page and it's like, y'all, we're going to be here forever. I'm going to speed up this entire segment to like ×2. So,
okay. Also, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
oh my God.
What we're going to is Taylorgate at Bullseye Event Center. Starts at 4:30, which is like not a lot of time before the concert.
No.
But it's basically...
Does the concert start at 7?
Yeah, but they told me in Miami, Gracie came on at 6:45 because they had, like, the show was going to be so long.
Yeah, I did hear that she started 15 minutes early.
Yeah. So this is like on the south side of Lucas Oil, almost like in their parking lot, but it's indoors. This is what we're going to. We're actually going to take Collins to this, but not to the actual concert. They're going to have a makeup artist, face painting, bracelets, a photo and video booth, hair braiding, memorabilia, food, all you can eat, all you can drink. So yeah, that's there. Tickets are $125, but again, it's like all you can eat, all you can drink. Okay, and then Friday and Saturday, so not Sunday, the Baseball Too Well pre-party is at Victory Field from 3 to 7 p.m. right before the concert.
Baseball Too Well.
Baseball Too Well. It's for all ages. $50 to get in, $75 for VIP. I don't really know the difference, but it includes food, dessert, one cocktail, temporary tattoos, music, photos, bracelets.
Okay, this is insane. Like, where are all these people going to park?
I don't know. Just Friday, up north, if you don't want to come downtown, this is a 21 and over event. The Wildest Dreams Rooftop Bash at 3 Up in Carmel.
Ooh, that would be so fun. 3 Up is the best.
We could go. It's from 5 to midnight.
When is it? Friday?
Yeah. They're going to
photo shoot.
Oh my God. They're going to have a DJ, like themed cocktails.
We could go after. It's in Carmel.
Yeah. Okay. And then also on Friday, they are having, I feel like this was every night.
Do your own research.
I think it's
double check.
I think this is every night, but at the JW, they're having a Taylor pre-party and a Taylor after party.
Yeah, well, she's up there on the JW as we speak.
Oh my God, I know.
It's
huge.
insane.
But this party's $20. There's local vendors, a live DJ. The pre-party's 3 to 6. The after party's 10 to 2.
Whew.
Okay, and then Friday and Sunday. This is a fun one if you have little girls. I haven't been here, but I want to take Collins. There's a hair salon called Sit Still Kids.
Where is it?
It's at Keystone.
Oh, okay. I see it all the time online.
They have a party package on Friday and Sunday for $60. You have to register online. You get 10 sparkle strands in your hair.
They should have done 13.
I know.
Missed opportunity.
You get a manicure. You get to make your own bracelets and sunglasses. You get a goodie bag, snacks, and then I think it's extra, but there'll be a professional photographer there doing photos.
Me.
not you. Okay, so that's Friday plus some more nights.
Wait, I am gonna make us some glasses to take to the concert and do those pictures.
Okay.
Did you see that I sent you?
Like
the amount of videos
here.
that I've sent you has been absurd. I know, but do you know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We need to just
And
have
then
our
we're
own
gonna
event.
then we're gonna auction them off.
Yeah.
For a fundraiser.
You know what I was thinking? We should make friendship bracelets that say the Scuttlebutt Club, and then when we trade them, be like, hey, this is our podcast. And maybe some people will remember that, and then they'll Google it, and then new listeners, bam.
Okay. We should have just like made shirts with a QR code on the back.
Oh, yeah.
There's still time.
Still time. Okay, Saturday, November 2nd, is night 2 of the concert. This is a good one. Carmel on the Monon Trail, the city of Carmel, is having a Shake It Off Fest from 12 to 4. It's free, all ages. The Bejeweled Taylor Swift tribute band is playing. And then they're going to have karaoke set up for kids, like all kinds of events, vendors.
I hope we have good weather this weekend.
No, this is next weekend.
I meant like this weekend as the weekend you're talking about.
Yeah. Okay. And then on Saturday night, downtown, they're having the Era rooftop experience at Cannonball Lounge.
Never heard of that in my life.
Yeah, it's like on top of that hotel. It's like kind of by
No bankers.
Yeah. It's for 21 and over, but it's like Taylor Swift music, Taylor Swift themed cocktails, and I think it's $34 like just to get in.
She's got another page.
No, it's just like one event, which is like not, I would never ever go to this.
Oh no.
Okay, so Sunday, night 3. That's
Final
us.
US date.
Yep, that's us.
That's us.
Wait, I read something that like this is her final, and then a different concert tour she did, Indy, was her first date.
I did see that.
Yeah.
The Fearless.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well.
So we might get something.
Yeah, maybe.
I just like, I don't even care about the albums at this point. I'm like, can we just get like a fun guest?
Yeah.
You know?
Okay, so there is a Complete the Lyric event at the Smitten Kitten Cafe.
Oh, Jesus.
At 12 o'clock. You have to get tickets online. I'm just saying I would never go because I'm allergic to cats. But some people might want to go to that. I don't know. That's
like,
all I got.
don't you get it? It's because like Taylor Swift likes cats.
Yes. It's gross.
Okay.
You know what else likes cats? That Brie from Barstool.
She does?
Oh my God.
She has a cat.
No, she has a lot of cats.
She has dogs too, though.
Yeah, but a lot.
I feel like you're okay if you've got like some dogs too. You know who she reminds me of? Alexander Meyer. I don't know why.
Yeah,
I feel like they have the same vibe. I'm obviously not Grace, but
no. All right, I think that's all we have.
Okay, how long was it? Have we been? Oh,
we're under an hour.
Okay.
Now you're all caught up on all Taylor Swift events, except there's actually a ton more. But after like 2 hours deep, I had to cut myself off.
Caitlin sent me like a link and it was a spreadsheet and I'm still on fall break and I'm like, you're doing the most. But she just informed me that she did not make the spreadsheet.
No, it was like events in like Greenwood,
Maybe
Avon.
we should post that though.
Yeah, we can. Yeah.
The spreadsheet.
Yeah.
That you didn't make.
I did not make. Okay, that's it.
Okay.
Yeah, hope you guys have a good week. We'll be back next week.
Yeah, have fun with all the fall activities leading up to.
Let us know if you go to any
Halloween.
of these events.
Yeah.
Or like are planning to. Maybe we can like meet.
We're not going to any of those.
Yeah, I want to.
What?
I want to go to that bracelet thing at Hub and Spoke.
with
I
the
want to go to
kids.
that
Is that
DJ.
tomorrow? That's Tuesday, right?
Yeah, I want to go to that DJ thing.
Adults only?
No, the one
Oh.
in downtown Fishers.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll figure it out.
All right.
Okay. See everybody next Tuesday.
Yep. See you next Tuesday.
Bye.